All right. Hello, Aries. Welcome to Intuitive Insights with Willow. My apologies. I had already started turning the cards and I didn't click record. So, this reading is for the week of January 5th through January 12th. It's a 5 card spread. Right now, we're in judgment energy. What you really desire is the star position. Who doesn't desire all the goodness of the star? Good health, abundance, happiness, right? Let's see. What's the pop up? What's the surprise? Ace of Wands. Ooh. Okay. We have the Nine of Wands and the Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck is Queen of Wands. Okay. A lot of fire energy, huh? Fire energy for the Aries. So here, judgment. Right now you're coming into the week with a fresh mind. You're doing some reflecting on what worked for you, maybe last week or last month or last year, whatever that flashback is. That what would you say, that review? Not even review. Come on. Oh my God, I'm snapping for myself. Um, it's a R, and it's at the back of my tongue. Anywho, so you're in a judgment. You're in a judgment energy, okay? Which means to me that you're reflecting on what has worked, what hasn't worked. Largely, when you have judgment, though, to be fair with you, judgment is about things that have come to pass. Basically, having like a hindsight, 22 vision on what has happened, okay? That's why this has like one of the words for judgment is like sound the alarm. But it's also the second card to the last of the major arcana journey. Now, here, what you're desiring, though, you got a lot of hope, a lot of positivity, some healing. So maybe from this situation here, your reflection on this situation has brought you to here, desiring some healing. Now, I will be honest with you, the R kept saying like reconciliation. I don't know if that's your case, but I'm going to say it since it keeps ringing in my mind. Maybe they clear it from my mind. But healing some probably past wounds. That's what you're coming into January. Your focus is for the week, right? It could be of oneself too, because remember the star is all about Aquarius energy, okay? And we know Aquarius, they love them some them. They love them some you too, but you know what I'm saying. Now, the surprise for next week though, ooh, new ideas, new insight. Yes, some new spice. Ace of Wands. The aces they embody all the energy of the magician, okay? Now, the magician energy takes you right back to an air sign, which is Mercury. Mercury energy is ruled by rules Gemini and Virgo. So here you having some robust new energy, new ideas, new passions that's coming along, which is what happens after you heal, right? We heal, we clear out the old so we can welcome in the new. Excuse me. Y'all got this window closed. And I'm like trying to talk to y'all and be cool with it. But your girl is slowly like eating this incense smoke. um Forgive me, okay? But here, what the surprise is like new ideas, new fire coming into you, okay? Remember the wands embody all the fire energy. So the fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. But what's heavy when you think about the fire signs is definitely Mars energy. So it's like a call to action, even though it falls with magician. So you're really looking at Mercury and Aries energy together. So when we look at it that way, it's all about the self, initiating something new for the self, which is action towards a yearning, a strong desire, okay? And Mercury tells us this is all about, especially with Gemini and Virgo, it's all about thinking, rationalizing, thinking, and communicating. So presenting ourselves different into the world. So this tells me you're bringing something new. Something new is invoked in you, and now you're taking the chance to share it with everyone. It could be from this journey of healing, okay? Now, in the immediate future, though, what you have is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, Wands again, is fire energy. That is your Aries, your Leo, and your Sagittarius. But this one is mutable. It is of Sagittarius energy, okay? Sagittarius is a mutable sign, all about balance, all about flow, right? Bringing things together. It's like making the inevitable possible. That's what I'm talking about, just Sagittarius in general, because Sagittarius is the Temperance card, which is fire and water. So passion, yeah, like empathy and desire, passion and drive. You understand? So it's like, oh my God, why is this? I'm reciting this poem. It's like tongue twisted to him. To him, I'm addicted. I don't need oxycontin or methadone. He is the king and I am the queen upon his throne. And when we are in the king's quarters, I follow all the king's orders. That is this poem from Emerald, and it just came to me with the Knight of Wands, very heavy. But it was from a Def Jam poetry. Anyways, Knight of Wands is all about setting your boundaries, enforcing your boundaries, honoring your boundaries. Remember, boundaries we set are for us to follow, not for others to follow, but they're for us to follow. You set them, and then that, after setting your own boundaries, you now change the requirements of those who are going to be in your life, and those who still want to be in your life will respect those boundaries. Those who have no respect for you will not respect those boundaries, okay? So by setting boundaries, you kind of sieve out who's toxic and who's actually beneficial for your life, okay? That's what the Knight of Wands is. He's the wounded warrior. You are fighting for what you believe in, what you want, and what you desire, okay? 9 takes us to the Hermit. So again, Mercury energy is here. So you got a lot of communication going on. I want to say communication with yourself, healing from within with yourself, and then bringing it out into the world. Because Mercury's heavy energy is all about how we present ourselves. Mercury, you know, I feel like you're really dealing with the head space, the crown here. So you could be going through like mental healing from whatever this judgment was. It's kind of like all intertwining to me. Are you serious right now? I don't know if you guys saw that, but anyhow, digressing. So then in the long term, you have 6 of Wands. Victory will be won. Okay, sixes is all about the new. So look at it this way. Right now, you're in this judgment energy, this reflection. Oh my God, that was our word. You're in reflective energy about the past, what has happened, what has occurred, and what could occur. Okay, so you're not necessarily by analyzing the past and preparing for the future, you are living in the present, but this is heavy like past energy for some reason. For you, like I feel, yeah, it's moving forward. How can I not do that again and make this, oh my God, it's making me, I know I've mentioned it before in another reading, but Yayo, when 50 Cent said Yayo, he apologizes, he's a good dude, he apologizes, but his apology is like, my bad, let me try that again. Like, so it's giving me maybe something wasn't as successful as you desired, Something happened, okay, with the judgment. But here you are going to be victorious. So this reflective era that you're in right now is good for you because you're going to present a new norm. You're going to be a new person. Six of Wands is victorious energy. It is victory after a war, literally. That is what it is. You're coming in, everyone notices, but in this card in the cosmic deck, you'll see he has the lion there because this card also embodies fire energy, but it's Leo. Okay. um but it's just him, which again, if you look at these cards, all of these cards besides this one, which is what makes me think you're thinking about the past, blowing the horn, right? Sounding the alarm on past relationships, past incidents, past projects, okay? Because you got three here. Remember, three is Trinity. But from there on, it's just you and an animal. Okay, you see, she's depicted here. Don't flag me, YouTube. She is depicted here with the flamingo. And then you have the wand is just by itself, but here's the lion. You know, masculine energy, and again, masculine energy and confirmation in the back. And this is a Sagittarius card. And you're finishing the same way. So again, it's making me feel like this journey, you're not having like arguments or communicate, you know, it's not dealing with people right now. It's from the past, okay? You're going to come out really strong from this reflection. Now at the bottom of the deck, your advice card is the Queen of Wands. Now this is what's, okay, wait a minute. I gotta know. I'm being nosy. Think I moved a little too quick. Had me tongue twisted. To him I'm addicted. I need Oxycontin and methadone. He is the king and I am the queen upon his throne. His kisses are sweet like candy drops. I tell you, this man I got, he never disrespects me. He just lets me be me. And when we beef, I tell him to put the BS beneath us. I just want to wash his feet and cleanse his feet like Jesus. Because like Lazarus, he brought me back from the dead. I could never deny him or verbally crucify him. I just want to be by him. In every sense of the word, I need him. No need checking my DNA, I bleed him. Cut off my oxygen, I'll still breathe him. Make me deaf and dumb and I'll still see him. I just got to be near him. Oh my God. That song is M. I'm going to put it in the description. It's M apostrophe RELD. Emerald. Ready for Love. And yeah, that song is it's not a song, it's a poem. But oh my God, is anybody else out here like a Def Comedy Jam fan? I loved Def Comedy Poetry Jam. It was something like that. It was poems. Oh my God. And now I'm thinking about that other one I love. Dum, dum, da, dum, do, 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 do. Y'all know what I'm talking. If you look it up, it's Floetry. I fantasize about you. Said every day, and I want to do just everything. Said baby. Said everything, and I fantasize about you. Said every day, and I want to do just everything. Said baby, said everything. Okay, maybe y'all are like them poems, because I was not thinking about that. Only if y'all, I'm watching like, what is this called, Hype? I had this interview going on while I was eating my lunch. Right before I have to, oh, this tangle. Had to run a lot of errands today. And I got home like, oh, today's Sunday. The intuitive delights. Oh, I got to come through for them because they come through for me. But, so this judgment, you have the Hermit, again, Mercury energy. The Moon, that's Piscean energy. And then Five of Cups, that's Scorpion energy, which brings us right back to Pluto, okay? All three of these, the theme, look at the color scheme. All three of these, and this is the Light Seers deck that I'm using to clarify, is all about the head. This is about you, your journey, past situations, and the mind, okay? And feminine energy, so it's telling me heavy. This is heavy emotion. 9 is present here twice because the Hermit and the Moon are both, especially if your life path number 9, your shadow card is the Moon, which means like you could be prone to living in your head a lot, being in fantasy, being entrapped in illusions of your own mind, not being willing to succumb to the ways of the world and express yourself. But with the 5 of Cups here, again, this is heavy emotions. 5 of Cups does represent regret, missing out, sadness of things not working out the way planned. That's what's heavy on your mind. And also, if you like a ride or die for me, and you see, I do plan on to finish the rest of the zodiac's love signs. Like I said, life has happened this weekend, but I'm not behind because those are just random, okay? But this will be behind if I don't get it out. So that's what you're reflecting on. I think you're reflecting on probably past relationships, especially having that 5. Maybe you're trying to evaluate so you don't repeat the same mistakes. That is quite possible. But in the end, like I said, for you, you have the 6 of Wands. So you will be victorious in whatever this is you are reflecting on and you're going for. 6 of Wands, remember, 6s represent solely community, and they also represent the new norm. All right? Overcoming a challenge, because the 6 comes after the 5. So a chaos, a change. Here we have the Queen of Wands, and the Queen of Wands, when you get the Queen of Wands coming as advice for one, you are confident. Stay confident, stay focused. If you're not confident, she is telling you to be confident. Queen is feminine energy, but Wands are actually masculine energy, okay? Balancing the two. So in this card just alone, it's giving me temperance. Let's see. Queen of Wands, she's more Aries energy. But the Wands is all fire signs. That's Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, okay? You could be, so the Queen of Wands is very attractive. Maybe that's what this judgment is. Maybe you're pursuing someone from your past. I am not sure. Only you know your story. You could be, when you think feminine energy, if you're like me, you think Empress energy. There are other feminines in the deck, but I automatically think Empress. Because when I think Queen of Wands and you think like Cardinal, you think beginning, leadership. And the Empress, she embodies all beauty, love, abundance, fertility. You know what I mean? Heavy Venusian energy, but Sagittarius is actually Jupiter energy, all about expansion and truth. So this card for you overall for the week is just standing your truth. Be honest with yourself. Be honest with others. Know who you are before you step out the door. And when I say step out the door, I mean step out into the world. I like to tell my children that the world is beautiful. I ain't calling you no kid, but this is advice that I give my kids. The world is beautiful, but understand, baby, when you walk out this door, when you leave your sanctuary, the goal is to come back home to your sanctuary, but know that you are out on the battlefield. You must be cautious with how you represent yourself. Keep your head up. Look somebody in the eye when you talk to them. Be clear. Only respond when you need to respond. Keep mystery about you. Do not allow people to pop you open like a box of Pringles. This is what I tell my babies. But first and foremost, always remember God is watching you. Your ancestors are watching you. So every move that you make sure you make them proud. Because their sacrifice for you is not for naught. The time and energy that they put into you was not for naught. And you show them that with your actions, okay? I don't know why y'all took me there, but you took me there. I take you there. And I loved it. Okay? Oh, I didn't even notice that. Did y'all see that? Can y'all see? Yeah, you can. So you actually have Empress right here under this deck. Set a wall, baby. Holding hand. Y'all, that song. Oh, baby. I fantasize about you. Said every day. I need them two girls to get up. Whatever happened with them, they need to go and move past that. Because I love a new album now. That's Floetry, y'all. But anywho, all right, Aries, that's all I got for you. Stay tuned because I got more videos coming for you, most definitely. I want you to understand that I'm always wishing you peace. That is the most valuable thing that you can obtain in this life. And also understand that life is always happening for you, not to you. You got this. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.